Well, welcome to two inflatable boats exploring the Petaluma River. I'm your host, Captain Greg, with First Mate Cindy in the first boat, and our son, Captain Andrew, in the other boat. The Petaluma River is located 20 miles north of the Golden Gate Bridge. The northern part of the river is home to downtown Petaluma, which features riverfront restaurants, kayak rentals, public docks, and the Petaluma Yacht Club. But that's not our destination today. We are heading south, leaving from the Petaluma Marina, past the sand barges, down to the wetlands, or the marshes as they would call it. The Petaluma Marsh is large, very large. It covers over 4,000 acres. The Petaluma River has the largest remaining natural tidal brackish marsh in California. It consists primarily of pickleweed, cordgrass, and saltgrass. In the winter, these grasses dry out and die, almost resembling wheat blowing in the wind. But in the spring, it will grow again, showing its beautiful green color. There are miles and miles of these small waterways. These marsh waterways are vital for coastal protection, filtering polluted water, providing critical habitats for fish and wildlife. It is amazing how long they are. So, is it possible to find a shortcut through these waterways? Let's find out.
Not. We got through where we weren't sure. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this was the correct way. We did get through, because some of the places, they lead you to a dead end. It's like a maze, actually. And here he comes on the outside, making the move. Oh no, he's more aerodynamic now than ever before. He's pulling it on. He's coming. It's like snow skiing. And so now we're going back out on the main channel, and we're going to cut across over on the other side. There's a tributary that's supposed to bring you up by the train tracks. So that's where we're going to give it a try. So we are at what we call ebb tide. That means we're at the highest point the tide can be, and then it will start to turn around and it will start to go down. So we certainly don't want to be caught in these smaller waterways at low tide.
After admiring the lovely farmhouse, having lunch on the boats, and seeing the SMART train go by, we decided to start heading north on the main channel towards the marina. The Petaluma River has always been busy. Petaluma was historically the world's egg basket because of its invention of the incubator, shipping millions of eggs to San Francisco via the Petaluma River, a vital transport route for this booming poultry industry from the late 1800s into the early 20th century. Over those years, Petaluma actually shipped over 100 million eggs on the Petaluma River. Quite a feat in those days. But the Petaluma River had even a more important use, a bigger secret, if you will. Besides Petaluma's invention of the incubator to dramatically increase hen production, hens needed many times their natural amount of calcium to avoid brittle bones, soft-shell eggs, and increase egg production. So Petaluma turned to oyster shells for a natural calcium supplement. So where would they find these oyster shells? Large mounds of ancient oyster shells had been preserved beneath the waters of South San Francisco Bay near San Mateo, built up by indigenous Indian tribes over thousands of years. So for over 100 years, the Petaluma River was used to ship barges of them to the downtown area. This created not only some of the best-tasting eggs, but also the best-tasting chickens in the country. It was known as Petaluma's secret sauce.
So coming further into the downtown area of Petaluma, we've come upon a kayaking club of some sort. You can see they've got the pacing boat there. Looks like a high school group, actually. They're moving pretty good. I mean, they're really going here. Look at the stroke that this one has right here closest to us. Just fabulous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it back to the marina. This has just been such a wonderful, wonderful time. On behalf of myself, Captain Greg, and First Mate Cindy, and our son Andrew in the other boat, thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. If you get a chance, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you.